Hello everyone. I would like to thank you in advance for your attention. As consumers, all of us are active participants in any given marketing plan. Many of us do hold the opinion that marketing is just common sense. Now, the moral of this research is that intuition and common sense should not be trusted until we have enough understanding about the marketing system. Um, Today, being a presentation revolving around the market penetration, I will just go through one key matrix and see how it is to work and apply the ANSOF matrix, with our aim consisting of presenting the strategic options that are open to all of us managers and business owners who want to develop a specific product. Our analysis will be revolving around two key axes. So, on one hand, we will go through the market, and on the other, we will touch base about the product. This brings us straight to the structure. So let's move forward and try to analyze these two axes. As we said earlier on, the two axes are labeled the market and the product. So each of these axes is divided into present and new, so that four options are generated, options that all of you as managers may come across during the development process of a specific product. Now, the criteria for choosing the territory may vary, such as the volume, the gross margin, the market share, the customer share, the synergy effects, the timing, the required investment, the potential purchase of the product, the competition, tendency, and customer relationship. So now, let's stick with the present and get a closer look to market penetration. So the first option, perhaps, is to seek extra sales for a product in the present market, to penetrate more the market and, by definition, increase the market share. Thus, the sales can come from present customers or from new customers in the present market. Okay, so here we can see that both the product and the market are at stage alpha, or in other terms, at the present. So now, let's see what happens next. As we're still actually dealing horizontally, okay, with the market, moving smoothly from the present to the new, this brings us actually straight to the market development. The company here can seek to find new markets for the current products, or those new markets, once again, maybe at home or overseas. So, with the life cycle of our horizontal line having reached its full potential, it is thus time to move vertically, okay, and keep focusing on the new product. So here we are entering into the market development. Rather than seek new markets for the present product, the company may modify the product and seek customers for it in the present market. So, by definition, what should come next? So, that brings us straight to diversification. Okay, what happens here within the matrix is that it presents actually the fourth option, okay? The one that will require a new product to be marketed in a new market. Now, the option may be the appropriate one for a company which has relied heavily on a product, the market for which is subject to a long-term decline. And it is the option that will actually also expose the company to the highest risks. Uh, Now, this matrix presents the strategic options an organization might decide, for example, to opt for a strategy of market development. Okay. Now, the organization will then have to decide how it is going to implement that decision. If we suppose then that your company, for instance, does develop the market for the current product. So when the company has accomplished its goal, so which means when it has reached actually the present new sale, then the new market becomes the present market, and the product remains the present product. So the company is once again in the present box, okay, and it faces the strategic options. Now, as a conclusion, this matrix can also be applied to assess a manager's position in the labor market. This concept can be applied to the skills and abilities of the manager. So, and where actually the skills and abilities are the main products, okay? So, as managers and business owners, we should thus reckon that the product is in need of continuous and constant development if, as a manager, you wish to compete successfully in the present market or within a new one. So, once again, I would like to thank you for your attention. I do hope that this brief presentation has been able to assist you to the greatest extent, and I do hope to see you next time.